Hello, welcome to my stream. Today we will do race 2 in Vandel. It's a bit of a buggy track, but I guess I increased stream. So the 2. I want to I have to share the live stream. I want to I have to share the Okay, so we will have the first quali very soon. 5 minutes in theory. You have to do some story. In the meanwhile, I will join the Yes, I have the wrong widgets. Board. Okay, here we are. The radar should be here. Yeah, seems to be the case. And I have done my Instagram story. Okay, so it's time for practicing. I will check a second because we are also have to have the coordinators in case because it's needed that I have them. So yeah, second, what I check now? The chat. Anybody? Okay, nobody is watching yet. It's fine. I just made the story. Okay, so I was saying that is a bit weird of a track. Mostly the Joker laps are. So I will practice them first, because I'm sure that I will do them wrong the first try, at least. I also have to get used to the kart again, because you know I am working on the the extended physics update, and it's coming out nicely, I have to say. But this is the Joker map. See? I was almost died. I almost died. So here is a bit problematic. So the extended physics update is coming out nicely. It's the physics is similar now, finally, because it also takes less time for me to get used to when I switch the versions. And we are very close to the point where the updated one is better. It's straight up better than the current one. Oh, hello, Weed and Yogo. You're always here, Yogo. I was saying that how it's going with the extended physics update. It wasn't easy because basically I have redone the whole suspensions, because it really didn't. I mean, if you just enable extended physics, you can also try to do that. There's a check mark on the left side of the content manager. You will see that the kart will behave wrong. It won't be as it is now. It will not bounce. It will not behave as it should. Kart sound. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will change it right now. I have more than one way to do this, so I will just lower here. I think I can also raise, yeah, my volume a bit. Okay. I was saying, yeah, that the extended physics. Oh, the server was rebooted, so maybe we are already set for the qualification. Let's see what is happening. I will check the Discord on my laptop here. No. Yeah, people are joining, so I think that, yeah, I think we are going to do which I mean is on time, so it's good. So yeah, the extended physics update is coming out nicely. I had to redo many things. Mostly the suspensions are completely new, and they are using now cosmic suspensions from extended physics. And of course it takes time, but the steering is more accurate now. Mostly what happens when you steer too much on this kart, it will just understeer. While it's not exactly like that. If you steer a lot on these karts, at one point the kart will start to rotate again, basically, and that's because of the steering geometry of the caster mostly. But without cosmic suspensions, it wasn't possible to have that working correctly, basically. Oh, we have less grip now. Jarne has changed it for the quali session. So basically I had to redo a lot of stuff in the suspensions and in the tires, and now the update is starting to feel similar to the current version, but with improvements, of course. And so I start. Oh, what is happening? I've lost connection again. Yeah, that must be it, because I'm alone, so that must be the reason. We'll crash. I think Jarne rebooted the server again. I don't know why. And so, talking again about the race, we were racing in Vandel, which we customized a bit, as we are doing in this season. We are in season 2 of ACK League, if you didn't know already. And some tracks need fixes, but this track needed a lot of them, and so we realized some bugs only too late, we could say. So the track is a bit buggy. We are in qualifying, right? I will fake a qualifying. I thought it was practice for now. And so the track is a bit buggy. Mostly it has some corners that can be cut, maybe. This area here is a mess. It didn't bounce me off. Yeah, now the grip is random, as Jarno has just said. And on a positive side note, today we have some slipstream. I mean, we already had it, but it was way too low, and it couldn't be noticed basically because of how low it was. Ooh, yeah, I hope this is not qualifying, because I just ruined my lap then. I didn't practice this track so much, and today I didn't practice at all, so so on the positive side note, we have the slipstream. It is more, and I hope it's not too much or too little, but it will make the race tighter, that's for sure. We tested it a bit, not like a lot though. Okay, so I've done my lap. I want to try the Joker. Yeah, okay. So I can brake a bit later than the curve seems. I really think this is the practice session. Yeah, I will just move away. Yay! Oh, also the lockups are better on extended pieces. Yeah, so this is practice, and I can do some big laps more. We have to do 2 Joker laps in the finals, because now we do the Group A qualifying. Then we have the Group A sprint race, which also serves as a qualifying for the finals, basically. In the finals we will have again more than one group. I don't know if we are 3 groups this time. And basically they are the finals groups are based on the previous results. Okay, qualifying. On the previous results, basically. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I am on front, so I have to start. That's for sure. Okay, so let's warm up these tires now. I don't know why somebody has left the session. I don't know. Okay, so we have this half lap. I don't remember if I already... No, okay, yeah. So this was a half lap basically, and this one will be the out lap, because we have 2 cold tires are way to go, so of course we need 1 lap more. I don't know. Oh, who is behind me? I think it's Jarno. Yeah, he wisely chosen to stay a bit back. giving me a bit of margin, because otherwise I could slow him down. Oh, this is the armrest, so I don't know who it was. I don't really remember how I used to do this final part. Okay. And this will be the only lap for the qualifying zone. Not a bad lap for being in one shot. So I will just go back to the pits and stay there. Yeah, of course Jim had to do the fastest lap. And that guy is just impressive. I didn't even realize he would have raced with us today, because I didn't notice him practicing, basically. Matteo said, really sorry, I don't know what has happened. Oh, he's still on pole. So I guess there was a contact at some point, I don't know. Yeah, let me... Sometimes I have to remember stuff. I will close. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one. Okay. Race. I mean, this is sprint race actually. Okay, perfect. So, okay. Oh, come on. Yeah. I should have not used the brake there. Oh well, I'm fifth, I guess. Let's try a late apex here. I think I wasn't very clean there. The slipstream didn't look very powerful, but it has to be considered that I also do have the slipstream, so only Matteo should be at a disadvantage in this case. Ooh. Oh no. These tires are like no. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I was a bit too aggressive there. It wasn't intentional though. I wanted to keep my position. Oh god. They are doing some battling there. I don't know if I have the time, but I want to stay there, to go back there actually. I don't know if I am able to get closer to them. I don't really know what they are, how fast they are basically. So it might be a bit of a boring sprint race for me. Sprint race. I just repeated my qualification lap. Adam is getting a bit closer, but I don't know if I can close the gap. Yeah, I only shaved off like 2/10 of a second from Adam, so it would take like 10 laps to get back there, so it's not very possible unless Adam does something wrong and I don't, but I just did a bit, so yeah. So I think I will end up here, maybe the sprint race. Oops, I was almost cutting the turn there. Oh, we still have one lap. I wonder if I can also join the next group as a for doing like a very simple broadcast, and it won't be anywhere close as doing Erika's live streams, because I don't really know how he does them in that way. I don't know what tools he's using for the overlays and stuff. And we are done, and we are back in the pits. Oops. So what do we have to do now? Yeah, Jim has left, and I think that we should. Yeah, we have to leave, I guess. Yeah. Also, Yarna did leave. Okay. Yeah, Yogo, I don't know either. Oh, Slipstream has an effect, as Matteo is saying on Discord. I have to. Okay, I will be back in a minute, and I will be in the next group too, but as a broadcast. Think about one thing though. I don't remember a thing of the script I've done. Yeah, this could be a problem for the grid making in the. Oh, how can I do this? Yeah. So leave a note right here. So soon we'll do the group B. And I will join as a broadcaster. Check if the microphone is working. now. Oof, this will be a bit stressful because basically there is a problem with the script, with the grid making script, which is that basically when we are merging the results, we have basically every session we have the results, and they are in a JSON format, and basically I made a JavaScript script for making the merge very easier. That's a useful thing in the meanwhile. So when I don't need to hear myself. Have the lifetime here now. I don't know if what is this? Oh, they are joining already. Is practice or something more useful? I didn't understand. I will try to join and see what is happening. Yeah, it would be a bit of a problem basically if I also join here, and I will show up in the results here too. So it basically when we merge the results, I will start latest basically because it's the most recent session. Yeah, it seems like they are doing the quali. I will just oh, there is not even a camera on this time. Not very cool. I will just show Jarne which I see is first. I don't like this camera. Now I can move it. Okay, so they're doing the qualifying. I think this was the one run. Okay, so in the meanwhile I have to. Yeah, how much time? I have 8 minutes for this. Okay. We have to remember what function I use. should just handle this menu. Basically, I am editing a script on the fly right now. I'm not sure I will do that. Maybe I will do this week. That's why I do not. Peyton starters free. Then we have Yamna, which has already just overtook the lanes. You don't see the labels anyway. Yeah, I think it will be a nice area too. There is a big loop. Yeah, they are very close one another. Jaden is a bit further. Diogo Mata and Jan are very close. Let's see what happens now. The sleep screen. There's a very prompt. We have still 3 laps. I wonder if Jan will be able to take back the journey. I mean, not that. He has actually already gained points. Not true? Peyton is just on another pace though. Just look how much of a gap he has been. And also Ben has some gap. Which way direction? Basically, since it is a simple modification, just roll the line. I believe that just on because 5. Yeah, okay, yeah. It is a very simple modification. It's pretty it's very useful to use LLMs. I have made this script with the help, with a big help from AI in general. But when stuff becomes more complex, you really need to use your brain because at some point the LLMs just will be useless. They will just say it's stupid strategy if you ask more complex. If you ask for simple modifications, mostly Cloud AI is very good at this because you can paste in it like a lot of data. The script is pretty long now, it's almost 1,000 rows. But it seemed to have understood. Oh, basically, you are watching more than I am. Oh, nice job, ammunition. Because again, I mean, I don't want to be mean to him, but he's always in the way. I already told him many times. Yeah, there's Insha, there it is. I don't know if he is. Yeah, he's not last. Maybe it wasn't him to do this. Hello, Victor. So here is. Oh, okay, they are down the final lap. This is obvious. This should be fine. Okay, so I have done this simple modification. Now we'll just paste it in the Union server rig very quickly. Go in options. What do you say? So this will be. Okay, so we can use. Good question, Diogo. I don't know. You mean Minisham? I don't know if you're listening now. Racing could be very distracting. So we have this now, and I will warn you. I will warn the others. I mean, the coordinator chat. Oh, I have to get in the call. Yeah, it's fine. Now we'll just paste it in the here, so you know what is happening. Making grids finals. So you know. BRB. People will. Apparently, you will just watch the map microphone. So Okay, here I am again. I was in call with the coordinators. There were some issues. As you can see, I'm using this camera, which isn't like ideal, but I didn't really have an alternative because basically if I would put myself in the pits, I would end up in the line for the Joker laps. So basically I went all over here. I parked here, and because otherwise I would spawn here and it would be a problem. Oh yeah, we have some we have some very interesting crew here. That is very athletic. Okay, some people are doing their Joker laps, and so this is how I have to work. It's not like it's not ideal, but by any means, but it is what it is. So we have me, Jeffar first. No, not Minisham. Yeah, we also have this thing here. Yeah, I can't really find the people. It's not easy. Yeah, Minisham already again is doing impeding. I don't know how many penalties he wants, because already earlier he was doing something weird and I pointed the camera at him. This is the second guy, Vilu. I don't really know these guys, many of them, but it is cool to see new people around here. This is me, Jafar, which... oh, he's not first. Yeah, it is possible that the sorting has been messed up by the Joker laps themselves. Here is Vilu again. Yeah, so I don't really know who it is first. David Roger. Today in the Group A we will have Matteo again, Matteo Infanti, which has missed the previous race, but this one he was able to be with us. So I don't really know how to play stuff. We're not covering it. Do you hear me? Let me check. Yeah, you do. Okay, perfect. I would like to use a normal camera, but as I said, I can't do that because I have to basically hit my pause and pits. But if I do that, I will spawn here, which is not an option, and that would be a requirement for being able to choose who to watch, basically. Unless maybe wait, no, there is no other option. Maybe I don't really know. So this is what we have to deal with. Also, I lost most of the race because I was in the call with the coordinators. So I don't really know what to say. There is a nice battle here. Ah, this moves too much or too little much. If you were wondering, I thought about making the broadcast, I mean about watching the others, only at the last second, so I didn't set anything for making a decent stream for this. I was supposed to just share my race, basically, so this wasn't expected. Here we have Beto. He's not doing very well. Beto. Yeah, I think he started on the rear side of the grid actually, so it makes sense. But some races it was so much faster. Maybe in this time Maybe this race he couldn't train very much. He's here now? No. The sorting has changed a bit now. We have... Let's just stay here. I think Ricky is the first at this point. I don't know where Vilu is. Yeah, let's just wait for him to pass. Danny Chu, there it is. George. There is Vilu. Yeah, maybe Vilu is the first time. And in that case, he seems to have a bigger gap, you see? 12 seconds on the top left. Okay, so this is a bit better. Yeah, maybe I'm saying maybe a lot, but yeah, let's just use for the map this one, and then we can see here on top right, on top left. Sorry, Hugo Morales. Okay, so we have Vilu, Ricky, David Rocher. Then we had Jaden, Dennis. Jaden was first earlier, but he messed up his joker lap, so maybe that's the reason. Then we have Hugo Morales, Danny Chu, Beto Montaner, if I recall correctly, me, Jafar, and Vilu again. I think, yeah, Minisham disconnected from the server. I really have to talk with him because, I mean, it doesn't seem like he proposed fully does impeding and stuff, but he does. He has done that even in practicing. He has done that in qualifying. No, in qualifying maybe not. At least, I don't know. But in racing, he has done that. I'm sure he did multiple times. So Vilu is closing his final lap. Where is him? Here it is. Yeah, it seems pretty good. And here it is. Vilu has won the race, I believe. Yeah, he has to. And I mean, no, maybe unless this is the final lap. Sometimes it is pretty confusing. What are these guys doing? Oh, okay, so Rick has done first, maybe. I don't know. What the hell are these guys doing? Did the race finish or not? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, so I don't know why some people are still running around. Yeah. Okay, I think we are done. So Vilu... No, here I see Ricky. Now let's just wait for the end of the race. I will leave the server. I should start 6th, by the way. I will check a second because I don't want to discover too late that we did something wrong. Yeah, really remember. I don't think I am 6th. Yeah, I'm 9th. Yeah, behind Mate should be correct. And let's see the results. Where are you? Racing? Should be this one, yeah. So Bill was done first, then Ricky, then David Roger, then Jaden, etc, etc. You see the others here. And I cannot read them all because I have to join. I think. Let's check in the Discord very quickly. Okay, so now I will just join the coordinators very quickly. Just no, I don't know. I will refresh the. What is happening here? A second. Because no. Sorry. I'm basically trying to find it, but why the hell? Okay, so result. The second. Why did it didn't find it when I searched for it? But okay, I found it. I found it. Let me paste it in the coordinator.
Should be have a
I've sent in the chat the Steam ID of Ricky. I will type it down for.
Yeah.
Can't we take it that later? Or
it doesn't matter if you give him 5 or 10. He will still go to the A final.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
Then I'll add Victor.
Vilu, all right. So Vilu has got a penalty. Okay.
Final A lobby is up.
Okay, it's good. We can join. Did you announce that? You should have. Okay. So I will leave now. Okay. Goodbye. Later. Okay, here I am back. We had to check some things and also apply some, but not many, just one. Okay, so you can hear me? Yes, you can. I have to join now. Hope everything will go as intended, and I should start 9th, as I was saying earlier. I mean, I didn't expect to be. I was saying it. Okay, so here we are. We have practice. Yeah, let's just do that. And let's go. Oh, what the hell? Okay. In the end of after the end of the race, I will read the comments if there were any, but I think there were, but I'm not sure. Oh, I could also read that, if I remember, before the start of the finals. So we are in final, let's say, at least, and so we can say that I have done a bit better than half the grid. I think we have a bit more grip than we did before. Maybe. We see how there are some bugs around this track. Oh, the slipstream is very powerful. And this guy is also very fast. So. I just let him by and let's see what happens now. Yeah, it does work, but from this distance it barely does anything. I want to raise my volume a bit though. Yeah, I want to hear this thing very loud. Matteo is there. Oh, okay. So let's join. Everything seems fine. We have the map, we have the radar. Oh, there are some people behind. Okay, so why I'm in 5th? Oh, it has happened again. Yeah, I shouldn't be here. I was I was 9th. I got replaced with the 5th guy, I think. I don't know, it's the same bug that Victor has had earlier. Basically, he had to start, I think, 8th. Oh god. And he was moved back to the last position. I don't know what... Yeah, thank you guys. Oh, come on. This is not very nice racecraft. Oh, come on. Yeah, this track is pretty bad, we can say. Oh well. Yeah, I hope the next sessions will be better. I mean, the next races. I don't like how this went, like, at all. I got pushed wide, and then I couldn't get back. I got onto a wall, and I pushed people away. I mean, there wasn't much I could do, aside from just stopping in the middle of the road, but that isn't very much an option. I am 9th, which is my starting place. So at least we can say that this has equalized my position. I mean, it has restored it where it should have been. The problem is that it also has messed up other people's races. What has happened? Oh well, now we will try to make a good race. Restart, yeah, maybe that should be considered, but I don't know if it will happen, because I think Victor is watching the race, so it is up to him, I believe. I want to do the jockey laps now. But in restart, I'm sorry, Ben, but that can happen. Oh, good. Yeah, I think he's just faster than I am. I don't know. How was he so fast? Yarna stopped too. Maybe we will actually restart. Maybe we should vote for that. Yeah, crap. We have to do... Oh yeah, I think this was a several restart. Okay, let's just do it again. It's better this way, I agree. But we need to I have to say this to the coordinators real quick. So, a second. so here I am. We have had many issues this time around, but it was in the end it was an error that we were doing basically, and we didn't notice a wrong setting basically. But we should be fine now. So this is a final. We have the faster guys here. I need to check a bit more for that. Okay, so I think we are good now. So we have a race of 25 minutes. I will have to do 2 joker laps, and I can't wait like the last minute. I have to do them before the last 5 minutes of the race. Okay, so I'm in 9th, is this correct? Yeah, by eye I think it is all fine now. Alright. Good luck to everybody. I didn't do an amazing start here. Yeah, he has taken the inside. Yeah, don't push me away, please. Okay, it is fine. Oh, Matteo was pushed away. This sucks. Oof, understeer. Cold tires. So for now it is like this. I taking the inside. Let's see if my defense will work. Ooh, I was lucky here. Looks like the slipstream is working very well. Maybe even a bit too much. Bilu. Oh, he's in front of me. Why? Is it correct? It is a bit strange. I will have to check the replay. Oh, the slipstream does work. It really does. Oh, I'll try to get a good exit. Yeah. Man, you take an advantage there. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm not going very fast. There he is, Matteo, behind me. I don't know how much grip we have. Okay, so M8 maybe? I don't know. Some people has already done the jockey laps, but oh, maybe these jockey laps will put you in front of the others. Maybe. Let's see. I will check now. I break it a bit late, maybe. Just a bit, tiny bit. Yeah, I think this jockey lap will cut the cuts the lap basically. Oof. No, sorry. Yeah, I was a bit dumb here. I didn't want to take an advantage from that because I really pushed him off guard basically. Sorry, Matteo. first jockey lap, now I will do my second one. No. You should have not been there. Where is Jim? Oh, he's second. So I have done both my jockey laps. I didn't really understand where they do place you. If they basically, I think they will put you forward in the race, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it will probably not do that in the sorting because that is not a valid lap. So I believe that I am 11th, not because I am 11th, but because some people didn't do their jockey lap yet. And so I am so back, because otherwise doesn't really make much sense. I didn't lose many positions. I lost, well, some maybe at the start, but I started, yeah, I lost some there, but it wasn't like I was 11th, so I don't know. We will see later on. So now I can only do one thing, meaning I have to do good laps. And it wasn't a bad lap. I think we have full grip now, maybe, because virtually I have just done my best lap. Virtually, I can always fuck it up. We have Ricky in front of us. Now the last lap I was like 3 seconds and 7th far from him. Let's see if we can get close to him. No, 3.7 again. No. I don't know where Matteo is. It says last. I don't see him. It doesn't show at Delta. I hope he didn't leave the race. I hope. He was very unlucky, by the way. He was crashed hard in the beginning of the race. I don't know by whom. I don't see him. There is Jim. How? I don't know. Oh, there is happening a big mess there. Hello, Diogo. So Jim is doing the jockey laps, I think, only now at this point. Because otherwise, how could he be just in front of me? I'm so much slower. Jarne is there. He's doing well. He's 5th. But it's not good because we currently have the same scoring. Well, I won't be second anymore then in the championship. I've just done my best lap so far on this track. I'm not fast here. I didn't take this race too seriously because I expected it would have been a chaotic race, and in fact it is. Let's hope that Jarne is being slower, so maybe I can catch up. We have 12 minutes, which is like about 13 laps, 14 laps maybe. Still I'm 11th. I don't really know. Well, at the start I had some issues. See if I can get better on this. I mean, I start to see some people, so I might be closer than I was before. Maybe I can catch up. Maybe here I can cut a bit more. Yeah, I don't have to oversteer here so much. Okay. maybe I can get close to them. Let's see. They are losing some time maybe for battling. Yeah, looks like they are battling. Oh no, I guess he was pushed on the wall. I don't know. Ooh, no, too late. I braked too late. Oops, I'm 8 again. I don't really know what has changed. At this point I think that Matteo has left. Oh no, there it is. I've just seen his name. Okay. I'm glad he didn't, because I wouldn't like that. It's not cool. But he's shown as 11th. That is a bit strange. Maybe some joker lap has gone very wrong to him. I will have to ask him, that's for sure. Yeah, it isn't convenient to be so wide there. It's not fast. By the way, at this point I don't know. Adam looks faster maybe than I am. I can't even watch his lines. Ooh, this was very close to be a cut. There is a group there. Maybe if they will battle, maybe I have a chance to catch up. But they are pretty far. I believe they can cut a lot more than I do, because this track is about cutting as much as you can, basically. Maybe not here. Nice, pretty nice here. Ooh, I've cut way too much here. As you can see, the curbs can throw you off. And I'm close to Nico though. I guess he has done a pretty big error, or has had some crash, maybe battling, I don't know. this was a good lap. No. Oh god, this was terrible. I have lost 1 second for this. I should stop to search for the extreme because I will overthrow it. So have to be clean. Still have 4 minutes. So everyone must have done the joker laps already, because we could do them only before the last 5 seconds of the race. Oh, there's someone behind? No, it looks very much closer from the map. But I have much FOV in the rear mirror, so might look farther than he actually is. I wonder who is behind me. It looks faster than I am. Oh, says Diogo Ruivo, unless it is someone that will have to double me. Unless I will have a blue plane. This wasn't a bad one. Come on. Yeah, somebody has crashed, I think, because see this guy, which wasn't. Yeah, very bad exit, sadly. We have, I think, 2 more laps, maybe. so this should be the final lap then. We are done. Oof, my hands hurt. Oh well, it wasn't a very fun race, I know. Next ones, I hope they will be. Let's see the results. I can take the headphones off. Let's see results racing. Let's see. Maybe the session isn't over. Wait a second. Maybe want. Apparently they had fun around P5. Okay, let's take a look at the Discord. I wanted to see the okay, people are leaving now. Yeah, okay, here it is. So Peyton has done first. Well done. I'm glad that we restarted then. You also taken the fastest lap. Jim has done second. Then Jarne. Oh, Jarne third. Oh, you also did a very good lap in the end. Yeah, I wasn't fast. I've ended up 7th, and my this is the average clean lap. Okay, so the best lap is here. Yeah. Okay. Vilu was fast, and yeah, then it makes sense because he started like in the back and he ended up. Then I was 7th, and my fastest lap was this one. It was very good at all. Also, Diogo's been faster. Hello, Diogo. Are you still with us? Oh, what will do I have? Vilu, well done, by the way. Yeah, well done in both the sessions. I have a Camus DDWB 15 Newton meters, and my pedals are the Simjack Pros. I don't know when you. This is pretty dumb from YouTube. Oh, timestamp. Here it is. Oh, so you asked. Yeah, a bit ago, like 25 minutes ago. So yeah, now I have replied. Better late than never. And I could also write it down. So yeah, this was a bit of a mess of a session, mostly because of organization stuff. Because I have to ensure next time that Jarne does the stuff as he has to. Because some things that he did in the setup of the sessions were, I think, were avoidable if you would have used the key for making a session using another one as a template. So You can just, I don't know, take an old race you've done. Sure. Yes. Makes sense. This one, precision testing. You can just use as template, and you will have a good starting point at least. Also, when we set up the stuff, we also have this thing that I coded recently where we can import the skins, but also we can copy the setup. If by instance this one was, I don't know, endurance, we first car and set up the world cars. As you can see, it has reloaded all of them, including the one that I have changed. And also the problems were caused by the fact that we used not this one, was too unlocked, and we should have used locked, or at least partially locked. So yeah, we were a bit, which is a bit sad. It could have been better, basically. We didn't have a live stream, and maybe the track wasn't good after all, because as you've seen, maybe we have seen people crashing out of nowhere, and that was mostly because the tires around the track were a disaster, basically. Mostly the ones after the first hairpin on the left. If you just touch them, if you caress them, even, they will just lock you. They will lock the kart in place from the left, so you will spin the left bit, and it has happened more than once during the sessions. And since it was a bit of a boring live, I think I can just show you one thing, which is the extended physics. Switched kart to the version in development, just the same, and I will just do, and I want to show you maybe some features. I mean, just one feature. This is the new version. It looks the same, but it doesn't drive exactly the same. When I do shift right or shift left, I mean, I can assign these keys as I want. I will move the weight of the kart, and you can see it from outside and from yeah, sure, I go well on saying stuff, and also from the driving position. My steering wheel is set a bit too strong now. Okay, and it will affect the drive. I mean the driving, the handling. If you lean on the outside, basically it will oversteer a bit more than if you lean on the inside, but you have to stay consistent. If you move during the corner, I think it will just unsettle the car, which makes sense too. And it currently is a bit too much oversteery, and also shakes a bit strangely. Now it's doing that, but I'm not sure if it through the live it is visible. And what happens that it is very different is what happens when I steer all the way. Basically doesn't understeer in that scenario. And when I do this, and at one point I will just steer completely, it will basically spin. But it also depends on how you do that. If you do that very quickly, you can throw the kart in the corner, right? So you can actually do a 180 spin. It looks similar, so it seems like I have done nothing, but The problem was actually making it similar, because I was saying at the beginning of the live that as soon as I enabled the extended physics, it basically felt terribly wrong. It didn't bounce at all, etc. And now it does. Maybe it does even a bit more than the current live version. I don't necessarily have to make it bounce as much as possible, so it will be tuned for making it more similar to what it is now. Also, the braking is different. If you brake too much, it's not like it will lose all the brake. It will lose a bit less, and on full stops it is much more realistic. If I just brake full stop like this, it takes longer, of course, but it doesn't take like an era. While on current live version, if you lock up the rear and you keep it locked, the car looks like it will never stop. It will stop, but it will take way too long. It's also a bit easier to modulate the braking. And this is pretty much it. Of course, this version unlocks Lua scripting, so I will be able to program some stuff. I mean, I'm technically able already, of course, but I will do that after that I finalize basically the rest. I like that the chassis vibration is also vibrating more. I mean, when it is not bouncing, you know, it does have these little vibrations, micro bounces. We can say no, I think they are, yeah, vibrations basically that the previous kart didn't really show. It was more like an on-off switch, while now it is more progressive. So if it is a small bump, it will bounce a little, but also without touching anything, it can start to vibrate a bit. See this stuff? The current version, it's like it has a higher threshold before starting to bounce, and when it does, it will do bounces like this almost immediately. So it has a threshold where it doesn't, where anything won't happen basically, and when you overcome a point, we can say, at that point it will start to bounce. Instead, now the version that I'm working on does the same thing, but much more progressively. And another big difference is the force feedback. It does turn the kart a bit on the right, but I will fix that. But you can leave the steering wheel, and oh yeah, maybe it depends on when you do that. But if you basically, it is more stabilized. So it won't like start to move out of nowhere. If I am going straight, it will stay there. Even if I move it slightly, it will tend to stabilize itself. Stabilize. How do you say? Stabilize? Stabilize. Probably, yeah. And so it won't. Basically, you are free to leave the wheel. If you don't do that in the middle of a turn, maybe in that case it might still do this stuff, this pendulum stuff. But it is much better than what it is in the current version. Whee! So this is, sorry, this is pretty much interesting. And let's try to do the same thing while moving on the outside of the turn. It should be easier to turn it. Yeah, not much, but I was also going slower. I mean, I can always tune this stuff, you know, because it depends on how much the chassis does flex, because it does flex now. The more it flexes, the less the oversteering will happen. Well, so yeah, there is a ton of variables that you can tune. If I do this, if I do this, if I do this, it is very easy to do a spin. And I can also tune how much the weight will move when I do movement. So I can also tune how much this should happen. I don't think it should like change completely because you are not moving that much. So I mean, this is pretty much realistic. You are not probably moving more than this in real life, you know. And so I didn't want to make it exaggerated in game. It also doesn't look ridiculous in the onboard, which is easy to do actually. If you make it move double this, you can basically lean outside of the kart. I don't know what would happen. Maybe it's fun. I should do a silly video with that. See? It is a bit easier. After one point it will stop to spin, but maybe it is because to continue the spin I should basically countersteer. So yeah, the steering is working correctly. Oh, I should show this because it is cool. The steering geometry is now much better. It also shows in the animation, basically. This is what I am saying. At the final part it will misalign a bit, but I can't sadly fix this because with the extended physics suspensions you can make it much closer, and it is much closer to what it is real life. The Ackerman is much better. Oh, now I realized. Yeah, never mind. I increased also the how much you can change the steering, but it is fine. The Ackerman now is more closer to what it is in real life, basically. You can see. Yeah, I think that in some days of work I can maybe finalize the physics of the car, but I want also to do some Lua scripting to improve some details and to add some cool features that I have in mind. So I believe that this update will be out in, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks or a bit less. So I hope that this final part was a bit better. At least I've shown something interesting. Nobody has commented. Oh yeah, yeah, right now. Hello, Josie Jordan. Okay, thank you. I was showing, if you didn't watch the last videos, watch them again, because now I am the live stream, because I shown the extended physics stuff, how it is different from the card that you have today. Thank you very much, by the way. In short, I can say that extended physics is very cool. It lets me to do much more things, but at the same time it has compromised initially the kart feeling, handling, the everything, the force feedback, the handling, everything was wrong. So I had to, yeah, the most time that I worked on the extended physics update was in the last week maybe, and it was mostly for getting the same handling back, like the same, like the kart that we do have now publicly. So I had to redo the suspensions from zero because extended physics changes something in Assetto Corsa suspensions, and those things would compromise the handling. So I thought of using cosmic suspensions that I had planned to use anyways, because it is improving the steering, and that was an obvious consequence, and it does that. But also because it was maybe a way to get back the same suspensions working, maybe similar. similar but better, which which I think is what I forgot now. So I did some laps on the Vandel go-kart truck that we used right now for the race of today, and I did some extra laps on the work in progress version. So in the last, I think maybe 10 minutes I've shown that. So if you want to take a look, do that. And now I will close the streaming. I'm super sleepy now. I slept not much this night, and I think that was also why it wasn't very. But I mean, in the end, I finished 7th, which isn't very bad. But of course, I have to do better in the next races. In the first one, I was so fast. Yeah. Before this race, I was 2nd in the championship. Now I am for sure at least 3rd. I think I am maybe 4th or something like that. And next time we will have to handle better. As I was saying earlier, I don't really know how to close lives. You always rumble stuff at the end. So I will just stick to the standard. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and like this video. Yes, this is what average YouTube. I spend a lot of time on YouTube and I still don't know how to close videos. Well, thank you for watching. I think I replied. Okay, thank you for watching and see you next time, which will be in 2 weeks, because the next week we have a break, a week of break, or letting people do stuff. Every week is not easy to always be there for the races, so we have settled for like one Tuesday, a Thursday, stop, and then I think we go on in this way. So again, Tuesday, Thursday. So see you in 2 weeks, and I hope that it will be on the new version of the kart, but I'm not very sure about that. We will see. So follow me on Instagram, because there it is where I put the updates more often, and also on my Discord I do that, but a bit less often sometimes. So thank you again, and have a nice evening.